Good morning. Growing and evolving in life is a wonderful journey, like planting a seed and nurturing it until it becomes a magnificent tree. But there are traps along the way, distractions, delays, drama. Life is full of things that either help us grow or sabotage our productivity. Right now, the media is caught up in a frenzy over leaks, war plans, supposedly sent to a journalist. Some say it's a mistake, others call it sabotage. But no matter which side you believe, understand this, it's a distraction. And not just from truth, but from purpose. While they argue about airstrikes and group chaos and chats, their kingdom assignments sitting unfinished because the people of God are watching headlines instead of heaven. Let's go back to the word. Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But the Hebrew meaning of perish is not just to die, it's to throw off restraint, to cast away discipline, to lose direction. Without vision, we lack standards. We stop guarding our time. We stop prioritizing the work of the kingdom. That's why discipline is so critical. Discipline isn't punishment. It's self-imposed standard for the sake of a future reward. When you see the future clearly, you discipline yourself today. You set boundaries. You eliminate distraction. And you focus like your life depends on it, because it does. Now let's visit Mary and Martha. Jesus comes to the house. Martha jumps into action, assuming he wants food. She's moving, cooking, sweating, working hard, but working wrong. Why? Because she was doing what she assumed God wanted, not what he actually asked for. Jesus didn't come to a meal for a meal. He came to pour out wisdom. Mary sat, she listened, she positioned herself to receive, not react. And when Martha complained, Jesus corrected her. Martha, you are worried about many things, but only one thing is needed. This is a word for today. We are busy, but are we fruitful? We are active, but are we aligned? Like Martha, we are often stressed because we assume instead of inquire. We react instead of receive. We get mad at Mary, who seemed calm, because we think chaos is a sign of holiness. It's not. Discipline is the backbone of every kingdom builder. It's what turns ideas into impact. Without discipline, your routine falls apart. Without discipline, your calling gets hijacked by every breaking news headline. Some of us are trying to cast out demons we let in through distraction. You're praying for peace, but scrolling through stress. You're asking God for clarity, but feeding your mind confusion. And the enemy is fine with that, because a distracted believer is no threat to darkness. Let's be clear. Structure is not legalism, it's kingdom order. God is a God of patterns. He gave Noah blueprints. He gave Moses instruction. He gave Paul systems for church planting. What makes us think we can just go with the flow and still be effective? You don't stumble into success, you build it. And discipline is the mortar between every brick. Without discipline, you will be drawn back by procrastination. Without discipline, you'll compromise your assignment. But with discipline, you'll build the bridge between your dreams and your reality. Revelation is restraint. When you know what God has shown you about your future, you don't have time for foolishness. You don't argue with people. You don't get it. You don't chase validation. You don't cook meals God never asked for. Martha was cooking for a God who wasn't hungry. How many of us are offering sacrifices he never required? If you don't have a clear vision, you'll spend energy trying to prove yourself rather than prepare yourself. But when you have clarity, you know how to say no. You know when to pause. You know when to be still and wait on the Lord. So today, don't get caught up in the headlines. Let them leak. their war plans. Let them chase chaos, but you chase clarity. Discipline yourself. Set your standard. Create your structure, because the kingdom is not coming to chaos, it's coming to order. Let's build. Let them play politics. We build kingdom. Stay focused, stay faithful, stay fruitful. God bless you.